Hello, and welcome to the BMC Quick Course Series. My name is Patrick McCormick, and I'm a software architect based in Houston, Texas. In this session, I'll show you the MainView Batch Optimizer candidate utility. BSS SAMP is the MainView Batch Optimizer sample library created during installation. BZLB-JRPT can be found in the sample library. Program BZLM-RR-Run reads SMF data and creates a select file. Program BZLM-RPT1 reads the select file created by BZLM-RR-Run and may generate reports, XML, and CSV files. The candidate utility process begins with BZLM-RR-Run. This is phase 1 of the process. Its parameters are documented in the sample JCL member BZL-BJRPT. The jobs that are contained within the SMF file are eligible for candidate selection. Since the SMF data can represent a broad range of jobs, it's normal to want to limit the candidate selection to a specific set of production jobs. BZLM-RR-Run has parameters that can help reduce candidate selection to meaningful jobs. The parameters are combined to create a set of eligible jobs. For example, you can limit candidate selection to a specific date and time for a specific set of systems whose jobs begin with the letter P. The second phase of the candidate utility is the generation of reports and files that may be downloaded to a PC. The program, BZLM-RPT1, is responsible for this phase. Just like BZLM-RR-Run, its parameters are documented in the sample JCL member BZL-BJRPT. This phase may be executed many times, modifying the parameters to achieve the desired result, or to obtain multiple reports and files. Its input is the select file created by phase 1, BZLM-RR-Run. Thus, if you want to include additional jobs for consideration, you would need to run phase 1 again. BZLM-RPT1 does allow job name selection criteria to further reduce which jobs in the select file are eligible for reporting. The parameters determine which MainView Batch Optimizer component is being considered, data optimization, job optimization, or all. And next, you decide if you're interested in a summary or detail report. Usually one will use the summary report first, and if the summary piques your interest in a specific set of jobs, then the detail report may provide additional insight. Hint: you could duplicate the BZLM-RPT1 step and have one step create a summary report and the other step create a detail report. The latest enhancement to the utility allows for the creation of files that may be downloaded as ASCII to a PC and imported into a tool such as Microsoft Excel. When the summary report is being created, a comma-separated value CSV file is created. Since the detail report has more information, the candidate utility produces an XML format file. This report highlights key information about the data processed by BZLM-RPT1. You can see which components are included in the report, the time range that the input data spans, how many jobs are in the select file, how many jobs are included or excluded, some additional characteristics such as step and DD counts, and lastly, a chart of the number of jobs that fit a particular savings percentage. The MainView Batch Optimizer summary report is generated when the summary parameter is provided. It provides a high-level picture of the jobs processed and their predicted savings. Normal time is the observed elapsed time of the job. Optimized time is the amount of time the job is predicted to execute when optimization is applied. The detail report represents the start and end times of the job steps in relation to other steps. The first line, identified by all, shows the normal execution time of each step. The optimized graph shows the start and end times of each optimized step. The length of time the step executes may be reduced by Data Optimizer, and the start and end times may be reduced by running the steps in parallel with Job Optimizer. As stated before, the candidate utility has been enhanced to create a CSV file to represent the summary report. This file should be treated as a text file and transported as ASCII. The file may be imported into a PC program such as Microsoft Excel. Comma-separated value CSV file sample. The first line, note here it's taking up 2 lines to fit on the screen, contain the field names, and then the following lines are the field values. During detail report generation, you may choose to create an XML file. The XML file may be downloaded as an ASCII file to a PC. The XML file may be imported into a PC program such as Microsoft Excel. The XML display occupies more than a screen's width. Here I am showing the left side of the MainView Batch Optimizer XML spreadsheet. And here I am showing the right side of the MainView Batch Optimizer XML spreadsheet. You can perform various data mining functions, such as sorting the various columns. Perhaps you might want to create tables or charts. The power of the XML file is at your disposal. And this concludes the tour of the MainView Batch Optimizer Candidate Utility. Thank you for your time. For more information on any BMC mainframe product, please visit the URL shown here.